Coronation, Starscream. This is bad comedy.
So this is my first experience with this mold, and for those of you wondering, I got this at Toys R Us. They're both in stores and in stock online right now, so I'll put a not sponsored link in the description in case you want to get it if you're in Canada, because it is available right now. So I'm going to start by saying the stickers are applied, well, most of them are, and yes, look, I actually have the stickers. You know why? Because I bought this at a store. The stickers overall are just meh. They're just meh. They don't feel as bad as the Titans Return or Power of the Primes ones, but it definitely needs Toy Hack stickers over these because they still aren't the greatest. They are colored pretty well though, like I like the little details on them. Now this mold in general is really nice. It's built solidly, kind of mirroring the plastic they used on Rodimus, which I like to see. It feels robust and sturdy, and I'm glad they chose the same materials here to make the toy. It makes it feel more worth its money. Functionally, this toy is exactly the same as the original Kingdom Galvatron, even down to the accessories he comes with. But the fusion cannon on mine doesn't like to stay pegged in. It's a little loose, but I can fix that with some polish and that's fine. Still a lot better than the Titans Return one. When I look at the head though, especially in this deco, I don't see Galvatron at first. My Unicron Trilogy brain sees Energon Megatron. I really want that figure. Pain. He isn't a particularly tall leader, but what he lacks in height he makes up for in sheer amount of plastic, durability, engineering, etc. And I'm okay with that. The stickers, like I said, are meh, but overall I much prefer this deco over the normal one. Also, he comes with the shoulder fix, if that interests anybody. He does come with the two versions of the Revenge, probably to go with Unicron if you bought Unicron. And he also comes with the Matrix. This is the fourth one now from this toy line that I own. But the green looks really cool, and you can hang it around his neck, which is, it's a cool little touch. Posing on this chunky dude is actually pretty good. I just wish the feet would move forward a bit more, like actually move like up and down as opposed to ankle pivot. That's the only real joint I feel it's missing. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with how the posing turned out on this guy. Transforming it is clever in how it pulls it all off. A lot better than the Titans Return one. Oh my god, I don't like that toy. But this transformation is enjoyable and neat, and I just really like it. It's simple yet clever, which is really cool to see. Cannon mode is great. I love the toy deco, and this makes me want Unique Toys Mania King a lot for some reason. But yeah, I do vibe with this cannon mode. There are some gaps here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty solid, the transformation, and a pretty clean alt mode. There's only like the front of the arms, but that's just kind of typical for Galvatron. You do have to parts form the cannon to get the turret like attached on, and I do wish the back of the cannon could store in the gaps underneath as opposed to on the top, but that's just my personal problem with the alt mode. He has tank treads, and they do have rolling wheels, and he has a rub sign, but this has to be the crappiest rub sign I've ever seen. You can see the layer that they add on the top so you don't rub the gimmick part off. It just makes it look bad. I don't know if that's just because rub signs are so old that like the molding or the sticker template they have for it is just not great anymore, or if it's just like my copy, but it just doesn't look the greatest to me. But I do really like this cannon mode and this figure in general. I think this whole package is really nice, and I'm glad I picked it up. The cannon mode is solid, the robot mode is solid, the transformation is pretty fun, the posing is great. It's just a great toy. It's a great experience. If you are looking for just a general good figure to have on a shelf or on your desk to mess with, I've had this guy and T-Rex both on my desk, and I've messed with this guy a lot more than T-Rex. I think this mold is pretty well does a pretty good job for what it is, and I like it. It might be a little bit expensive for some people, especially the Generation Selects label, because Gen Select sometimes increases the price, and he does come with stickers, so like that will increase the price a little bit. This guy does cost the same here as normal leaders, so that was a big surprise because the Deluxes and Voyagers usually cost a little bit more. But yeah, that's just something to make note of if you are looking to purchase this, but I say it's worth it. But that's been my look at Generation Select's Galvatron. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.